Hey everyone, Nick and Rob here, your host for this little adventure. Welcome back to my channel. We're talking about Rhodes, a Greek island in the Aegean Sea that's got more stories than 1,001 nights. It's an island that's got something for everyone, whether you're a history buff, a beach bum, or a foodie like me. So buckle up because we're about to embark on a journey through the heart and soul of Rhodes. Let's go. First things first, you can't come to Rhodes and not pay your respects to its past. We're talking about an island that's been ruled by everyone from the Greeks to the Romans, the Byzantines to the Ottomans. You can practically feel the weight of history on your shoulders as you walk through the cobblestone streets of Rhodes Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Our first stop? The Palace of the Grand Master, a medieval castle that's straight out of Game of Thrones. This imposing fortress was once the headquarters of the Knights Hospitaller, and let me tell you, these guys knew how to build. The palace is a labyrinth of courtyards, mosaics, and grand halls, each one more impressive than the last. But the real magic happens when you climb to the top of the palace walls. From here, you've got panoramic views of the entire island, from the sparkling Aegean to the Turkish coastline in the distance. Next up, we're heading south to Lindos, a village perched on a hilltop overlooking the sea. This place is a photographer's dream, with its whitewashed houses, narrow streets, and stunning views. And towering over it all is the Lindos Acropolis, an ancient citadel that's even older than its counterpart in Athens. Now I gotta warn you, getting to the top of this Acropolis is no walk in the park. It's a steep climb, and the sun can be brutal. But trust me, the views from the top are worth every drop of sweat. From here you can see the ruins of the Temple of Athena Lindia, the ancient theater, and the endless blue of the Aegean Sea stretching out before you. As you wander through these ancient ruins, it's hard not to feel a sense of awe at the ingenuity and craftsmanship of the people who built them. Okay, let's be real, folks. One of the main reasons you come to a Greek island is for those picture-perfect beaches, right? And let me tell you, Rhodes does not disappoint. We're talking about miles of golden sand, crystal-clear turquoise waters, and enough sunshine to satisfy even the most dedicated sun worshiper. First up on our beach-hopping adventure is Sambica Beach, a long stretch of golden sand that slopes gently into the Aegean Sea. This place is perfect for families, with its shallow waters and plenty of space for kids to run around. Plus, there's a monastery perched high on a cliff overlooking the beach, adding a touch of spirituality to this idyllic setting. If you're looking for something a little more secluded, head to Prasonisi Beach, located at the southernmost tip of the island. Now, here's where things get interesting. Prasonisi is actually an island, connected to Rhodes by a narrow strip of sand. Depending on the tide, this strip can be completely submerged, turning Prasonisi into a true island paradise. Prasonisi is a haven for windsurfers and kitesurfers, thanks to its strong winds and shallow waters. But even if you're not into water sports, it's worth a visit just to witness the spectacle of colorful sails dancing across the waves. Beyond the popular spots, Rhodes is home to countless hidden coves and secluded beaches just waiting to be discovered. Rent a car, grab a map, and don't be afraid to get lost. You never know what kind of hidden gem you might stumble upon. Imagine this. You found your own private slice of paradise. The sun is warm on your skin, the gentle breeze whispers through the trees, and the only sound you hear is the gentle lapping of waves against the shore. This is Rhodes. Listen, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Where you lay your head at night can make or break your trip. But luckily, in Rhodes, you're spoiled for choice. Whether you're on a shoestring budget or looking to live it up like a Roman emperor, there's a place here that'll feel like you're home away from home. For those seeking a taste of the high life, look no further than the Atrium Palace. This place is the definition of luxury, with its sprawling pools, private balconies overlooking the Aegean, and enough marble to make Caesar jealous. But what really sets the Atrium Palace apart is its attention to detail. From the moment you arrive, you're treated like royalty. But maybe you're looking for something a little more authentic, a little more connected to the island's soul. In that case, you gotta check out one of the many charming local inns scattered throughout Rhodes. These family-run establishments offer a glimpse into the true heart of Greek hospitality. Imagine this. You wake up to the smell of freshly baked bread and strong Greek coffee. You step out onto your balcony, and the sun is just peeking over the horizon, casting a golden glow over the whitewashed buildings and the shimmering sea. This is what it's all about, my friends. And let's not forget about the villas, folks. Okay, let's talk about the important stuff, the food. And trust me, in Rhodes, you're in for a real treat. We're talking about fresh, flavorful, and often surprisingly affordable cuisine that'll make you want to lick your plate clean. Let's start with the basics. Greek salad. You might think you know Greek salad, but until you've had it in Greece, you haven't really lived. Imagine this: juicy tomatoes, crisp cucumbers, salty olives, creamy feta cheese, and a generous drizzle of olive oil. It's simple, it's fresh, and it's absolutely delicious. But the real star of the show in Rhodes is the seafood. We're talking about fish so fresh it was probably swimming in the Aegean just hours ago. Grilled octopus with a squeeze of lemon, fried calamari that's crispy on the outside and tender on the inside, whole grilled sea bass drizzled with olive oil and herbs. Trust me, it doesn't get much better than this. Now, if you're looking for something a little more substantial, you gotta try the moussaka. This classic Greek dish is a baked casserole of eggplant, potatoes, minced meat, and creamy bechamel sauce. It's rich, it's flavorful, and it'll stick to your ribs. But no meal in Rhodes is complete without a little something sweet. And when it comes to desserts, the Greeks know how to satisfy your sweet tooth. Baklava, a sweet pastry made with layers of phyllo dough, chopped nuts, and honey, is a must-try. Loukoumades, deep-fried dough balls soaked in honey syrup and sprinkled with cinnamon, are another local favorite. Now, while those big-hitter destinations are definitely worth a visit, it's the hidden gems, the off-the-beaten-path discoveries, that truly make a trip memorable. And trust me, Rhodes has plenty of surprises up its sleeve. Let's start with a place that's straight out of a fairy tale, the Valley of the Butterflies. Tucked away in the island's interior, this lush green valley is home to thousands upon thousands of butterflies. From June to September, these delicate creatures flock to the valley, creating a truly magical spectacle. Imagine walking through a forest where the air is alive with the fluttering of countless wings, where the sunlight filters through the trees, illuminating the butterflies in a kaleidoscope of colors. It's a sight that'll stay with you long after you've left Rhodes. Next up, we're traveling back in time to the Calithia Springs. These thermal springs were once a popular destination for their therapeutic waters, attracting visitors from all over the world. While the springs themselves are no longer in use, the complex has been beautifully restored, offering a glimpse into the island's glamorous past. Imagine this: you're lounging by the pool, surrounded by elegant arches, intricate mosaics, and palm trees swaying in the breeze. You sip on a cool drink, close your eyes, and let the tranquility of your surroundings wash over you. But the real magic of Rhodes lies in its unexpected encounters, the moments that unfold when you least expect them. So my advice to you is this: get lost. So there you have it, folks. A taste of Rhodes, an island that's captured my heart and soul. From its ancient ruins to its sun-kissed beaches, from its vibrant culture to its mouth-watering cuisine, Rhodes is a place that will stay with you long after you've said goodbye. I hope this little journey has inspired you to add Rhodes to your travel bucket list. And until next time, eat well, live well, and keep exploring.